Welcome to the Aeos instructional video. You'll be learning how to program all functions this microlight has to offer. There are 3 button actions that you need to know. Click, hold, and release. On the left, you will see a colored border that indicates the color menu options within the Aeos. This is used as a guide to help you follow along. Let's go ahead and start. When you first receive your Aeos microlight, they should be on glow lock. And if you were to click the light, it should blink red, indicating that it is in glow lock. So in order to get out of glow lock, we need to hold down and release till it blinks red. And here we now have access to all 3 modes. So if we were to click through the second mode, third mode, back to the first mode. Now what will happen is the light is automatically programmed to autoplay. So if I were to just wait here and just wait it every 10 seconds, it should just change to the next mode like it just did right there. And if I wait another 10 seconds, it'll autoplay to the third mode without having to click. And there we go. So we want to take it out of autoplay if this is what you wish to do. So now we're going to go ahead and turn the light off by holding it down and letting go. So now from off, we're going to hold down to orange and then release. Now we just have the first mode while it's not on autoplay. To turn autoplay back on from off, we're going to go ahead and release at purple. Now, if I were to just move my light, you'll see that it'll automatically change after 10 seconds. And boom. So let's go ahead and learn how to program the colors on the first mode. So from this mode, we're going to hold down and release on cyan. We are now going through the color selection. So here we have blank, white, we have the reds, the greens, the blues, and the purples, and then back to the blank. So let's go ahead and program a simple RGB set. So I'm going to go ahead to the red hues. So from here, it's just going through the different colors within this page, right? So I'm going to go ahead, hold down, release. Now I can click through red. We have coral orange, orange, and yellow. And so I want red. So I'm going to go ahead and click to red, hold down and release. Now I am at the brightness settings. So I have high, medium, low, and lowest. I want the highest light. So let's go ahead and hold down, release. And we've just successfully programmed that high red. So let's go to green now. So let's go ahead and click to the greens, hold down, release. This is lime green. If I were to click one more time, I'm on green. And so from here, hold down, release. So now we're at the brightness, right? So high, medium, low, lowest. Let's go to high. So hold down, release. And now let's go ahead, click to the blue selections. So from here, hold down, release. So from here, we have ice blue, light blue, blue, and royal blue. So let's go to blue. So ice, light, blue, hold down, release. Now we're at the brightness. So let's go high, hold down, release. Now we've just successfully programmed an RGB set on that first mode. If you ever get lost in programming, what you can do is just hold on the button for 7 seconds. And you should be back to the previous settings. Let's go ahead and learn how to program flashing patterns. So from off, let's go ahead and click to that first mode. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hold and release at magenta. And there we go. The current mode it's showing is what it's originally programmed on. So what we're going to do is we're going to program fade. So let's go ahead and click 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here you can tell it's fade because it goes from bright to dim, dim to bright. And boom. So in order to program this, we're going to hold down, release. Now we've just successfully programmed fade on that first mode. Now we're going to learn how to program to Conjure mode. So from a mode, let's go to that second mode. We're going to hold down and release at yellow. And there we go. Every time I click, it should turn on and off. We're now going to learn how to program lock on, which is a new feature on this light where whenever you try to click, it does not go to the next mode to prevent misclicks. So from a mode, let's go ahead and click to the second mode. I'm going to go ahead and hold down and release at white. boom. And now every time I click the light, it does not switch to the next mode. So if you have problems, for some reason you're clicking to the next mode unwantingly, this will help that a lot. Now, one thing to note is that if you are currently in Conjure mode, the Conjure mode will override this to turn on and off because it's in Conjure mode. So make sure that, you know, when you're in Conjure mode, right, here we go, I'm just programming the Conjure mode, it still turns on and off. So if you're in lock on, make sure to turn off Conjure mode. So every time you click, it does not affect your light at all. We're now going to learn how to master reset. So from off, we're going to hold and release on blue. And if we were to click one more time, it should be at this flashing red. We're just going to hold down and release for a second, and it should master reset. So hold down, let go, and then boom. We are back now to factory settings.